Alright guys, for Kage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling Arise will be the topic. Today is my birthday and I'm in a really good mood. So I have already scheduled day pretty much. And the first thing that I want to do now is talking about the state of solo leveling Arise. Will the game last? Is the game free to play friendly? Is this game heavily paid to win? And overall, my opinion about the game. So let me start with that. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below. We content creators, as far as I know, we still didn't got the missions so we can get new batch of codes. So the next time, maybe I'll make a separate video talking about this, but the next time I will separate the code. So it won't be only in one video, but we're gonna do it through the Discord and through this and that, okay? I'm still working on it, so we're gonna get plenty of codes. The game pretty much just started, so no worries. Anyways, I want to start with the weird thing. And that is talking about the monetization of the game. The monetization of the game is genius. Genius. The reason why they made over $100 million in just less than 1 month, not only because of the soul leveling IP, not only because of the how the game is designed, amazing graphic, animations, costumes, so many aspects of the game, and the game is not super easy and could be really complicated for the people who maybe just started playing this type of games. So, monetization part is brilliant, and that's why they made so much money. There is a lot of options. That once per month, maybe even few more times per month, we get a coupon discounts. We are collecting solo leveling Arise points as we buy things. So all of that will push you to even buy more stuff, because some of those things you can get really cheap over time. And there is so many different parts, like there is daily growth support, daily essence stone support, which is pretty affordable in the sense of gacha gaming, guys. I know we are talking about spending money on the game, and I know even spending 500 euros, 100 euros, that's a lot. But in the gacha gaming industry, where the game is making $100 million, this is some cheap prices. That's what I mean. And they design it in such a cool way that you can go and buy the gems, buy the stuff with the gems, or you can use the money. There is always some new packages. There is always something new to go for. Costumes. I will only buy the costumes for the characters that I completely maxed them out. So Cha was the case. Like this, I stopped myself from spending as well. Beautiful step up things so you can buy with gems and get a really good prizes. That's like the first thing I need to say. Rarely games does that, and I always recommend that they should do things like that. Give us some kind of like a step up buying, like give us more variations how we can acquire the item with the money. And this is exactly what solo leveling Arise is doing. Usually the games give you something good in like first month of the game, and then later on you can't buy nothing worth anymore. But here constantly there is something worth buying. So as you can see, I know it's heavily monetized. Like there is no doubt in my mind. Yes, it's heavily monetized. But at the end of the day, that's why they made money. And at the end of the day, they're doing and getting and earning crazy amount of money, because those packages, most of them, or I could say more than usual, is definitely worth getting. And there is always some additional prizes when you buy stuff. I've been lately a little bit free to play, I would say. If not even like a month, I didn't even spend a dime, I would say, but I'm not sure for 100%. But that's how I do. In the beginning, I spend a little bit more. Later on, I go without spending, and then mainly for the summons. And as well, you have beautiful shops for the materials to exchange them. There is some events, some new shops. Like, definitely pay-to-win players will have advantage for the medals, for example. But still, if free-to-play can play it properly, you can also acquire pretty decent of medal. So at the end of the day, the shop for the pay-to-win and free-to-play is designed really, really well, in my eyes. Definitely, as you go towards the mid-game and end-game, it starts to be more and more common sense. So well done on that part. Let me go straight to the summons. I won't even complain about the design of the summons. Because honestly, I played so many gacha games, and this is one of the best. I'm really careful what words I'm using, but one of the best summoning systems out there. And at the same time, when you start the game, the amount of currency, essence you can get, limited tickets, black tickets especially, it's crazy good. It's crazy good, there is no doubt in my mind. The PD transfers, again, the thing that's pretty logical, everyone should do that. Not like One Punch Man World, bro. OMG, that OMG. Anyways, so yeah, the PD transfers. You have two separate banners, limited, custom. Both of currency you can get a crazy amount in the beginning. As the time goes, for the free-to-play, limited tickets and custom tickets in the end game will be a little bit harder to get, but it's normal. That's what happens in any game. So it's in good way. You have the rate up lists on the custom banner. You can play around. You can really focus on some units and weapons you want to get. So it gives you a lot of freedom and option. And until now, every single limited character went into the custom rate up banner. So you always have pretty much almost always the option to get any character in the game. Plus they drop that filler banners with specific character that maybe you just cannot pull from the custom banner because you're getting unlucky. So you can give it a shot here, although it's rarely recommended because of how rare at the end of the day the limited tickets are. The rates are not the greatest, but after 64 draws the soft pity will activate, and until 80 draws you will get insane buff in rate. So well balanced at the end of the day. I cannot too much complain about all of this. It can be always better, but at the end of the day they want to make money, and exactly they're doing that. So this is about that monetization part and banner parts and everything else. I absolutely like the story mode. The story mode is so fun. Honestly, I didn't push so much because I'm just enjoying it. At the end of the day, I'm enjoying this. But soon, from today or tomorrow, the live stream will happen, and my enjoyment will be even increased, and my grinding will be increased. Because it's time for me to go hard on hard. Normal, it's done. Normal is done. Soon we're gonna get new chapters. So now for me, I will motivate and just like destroy this. Not all of this, by the way. No, it's super hard. Like that 17, 18, 18 chapter, it will be no, I won't be able to do this. But chapter 15 now, the last stage, and then 16, 70, I believe I'll be able to do this. Plus, what I need to do, which I don't bother, I don't have OCD. Like, for example, my girlfriend, if she played any games, she would definitely go with all achievements, day one or something like that. But yeah, I'm just taking my time here. I completed these achievements, now I can do this super easy. So I can collect way more achievements, way more essence stones, and way more black tickets, by the way. But why I'm doing this? Because knowing myself, if I grinded all of this already, I would spend it. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that yet. So I'm saving some few freebies right here. Still, like I said, I will go full in. And from today, tomorrow pretty much. And we're going to go for the trophies and everything else. But it's been a crazy ride. And I absolutely love the story mode. The cutscenes... again, the graphic animations in the game is top tier. I love everything about the story mode. Plus, we're getting so much free currency from this. I like the reverse mode as well, so fine. Gates, soon it will be fixed, and it will be much better than it was before. But a really crucial part to play the game. I didn't enjoy this gates, nothing too special. But now, since they're gonna decrease how hard it is sometimes, and they're gonna also do that rescan with money. Well, only 500 now, it's 30 essence stones, so they're gonna make gates enjoyable. And core mission and dungeon missions, a key thing to actual bro. I didn't even do tier 10 here. So yeah, plenty more achievements I can collect, which I need to do because then my ranking will go stupidly high. Stupidly high because I have these things that I still didn't do, but I can super easy. This is something I can beat in seconds on auto. Actually, we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna do that right now for pure fun. Because at the same time I can talk about the graphic. Okay, let me just go one key, because here I won't get proper artifacts. So the graphic is phenomenal. My PC is not a new one. It's pretty old. I would say 7 years. So I'm getting now a new one. So much things will change, but still I'm going with medium quality. It's beautiful. The graphic, the animations, the optimization should be better, and the loading screen should be fixed, by the way. I definitely agree. The loading screen should be fixed ASAP. Okay, let's go. Again, I absolutely love the graphic, the animation, the enemies, the monsters, the bosses, the mechanics. We need to learn how to fight against, we need to know the pattern, and plus all that creativity that you can do with your hunters, of using them and everything else, bro, exchanging them. Bro, look, I'm too strong for this. I'm too strong for this. I'm sorry, bro, I'm just too strong for this. The way how we're getting rewards in this game is also well balanced. Like, imagine how many things they need to think about when doing this. The concept of breaking, how the damage is working, like so many things in consideration, switching between the characters, of course. I know it's something normal, but I'm talking overall in the gaming industry, how much of the things the developers need to pay attention. Let me just play around just a little bit, so I don't kill it in seconds. Just so you can see a little bit the graphic, what I'm talking about, the combination of the attacks. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me miss intentionally so I can go a little bit with Min. Yeah, bro, look. I don't even need to bother. I don't even need to dodge. I don't need to dodge. Still, I'll get a 3-star. Okay, let's finish this. So, yeah. Pretty much, I especially like the developers are really taking in consideration what we think, okay, for 100%. They're constantly thinking to improve the game. They can see amazing results, so they're gonna be definitely motivated. And they pretty much addressed all the problems, right? Except that loading. I believe it's somewhere in the code and it's really hard to fix. But they just cannot yet address it. Because I don't know why. Maybe they already addressed it, but I didn't pay attention so much. Okay, so again, on every single game mode, you will get rewarded, and your account will be pretty much better. And that's what's whole point about all of this. Like, they're really telling you, yo, play it, push it, keep on working, and you're gonna enjoy the game more and more and more. Again, when you reach the end game, it might be sometimes boring, and you need to wait constantly for the new chapters and updates. So I advise you to take your time. There is no rush. It's solo leveling. Okay, you can always push, you can always be behind, but eventually, when there'll be no more chapters, you'll be the one catching up to others. So it's super interesting concept of competing in a way. Okay, guys. Like I said, many game modes. Absolutely love it. We have Battlefield of Time, where you have certain time to beat the boss. Many free rewards here. Battlefield of Chaos, again, new way for buffing. Battlefield of Trials, I need to finish it. I definitely can by now. I was doing one day now the hunter part. Yeah, I'm getting close to finish it. Okay, yeah, few more, and then with the player I can push it even easier further. So that's about the game modes overall. We have a power of destruction as well when you fight the dragon. You already know that. The crafting, beautiful thing. I absolutely love this in this game, that you can generally just keep on grinding, keep on pushing, saving certain material, and you can craft the best weapon for the hunter. That's really good, and it's not connected with the summons. So a lot of the things they consider to make it free-to-play friendly, and I need to say it's free-to-play friendly. I'll make my own free-to-play account based on the Painblade. I assure you it's like free-to-play friendly. Okay, I don't even need to create a new free-to-play account since Painblade done that. Okay, but still I will do that. I'll test it out myself. Again, that's the true test of how good you are in the games, right? Free-to-play. But in my eyes also, luck is needed. Free-to-plays need that luck sometimes, like really, really bad. The concept of leveling characters, like you have the level, you have the achievements with the dupes, you have the growth, you have the weapons, you have the skills, so many things. Artifacts, the most complicated part of the game. How precisely to build a character that you maximize his potential. A lot of things you need to consider here. I won't go into details, but I love it. I love it. So many different strategies we all can have, and that's a beautiful thing in this game. Again, I love that part. The bad things, which are not many, I would say sometimes it takes too long for the next update, but again, I get it, but that's just like my personal feeling. Not a big negative thing. Performance issues and those loading screens, connection maybe issues, like better optimized gameplay. Okay, everything else, bro, it's fine. It's honestly fine. The core of the game and everything else, I absolutely love it. You have as well the shadows, where you also put it in the team. You also need to work on the shadows. So the game has it a lot of things, and it's not easy. The game is not easy, and a lot of people could conclude that. Plus so many more concepts that we have. Armory for the weapons, etc, etc, etc. Like, they thought on many things, and I really need to say that this game will last. This was like my overview of the game, or state of the game. I don't even know how we'll title this. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Maybe I missed something, maybe I wanted to add something more, but pretty much just wanted to keep it basic and just tell you what all the things I absolutely love the game, and what all the things I maybe don't like, right? But overall, I need to say that Solo Leveling Arise is going into a nice and beautiful direction. As well, we have many events where you can even get more free SSR weapons. Like, they really thought about all of this, and I love the made ways that you can get the weapons in, not only by summoning. And that's a crucial thing that these days, since everyone is getting that Genshin approach, they pretty much done it perfectly, and I love it. Okay guys, love it, hopefully you did enjoy it, and yeah, see you next one, bye.